Number 52 is asking you to identify the rational zeros of each function. Then write the answer in factored form. So the first thing we should start is with the possible zeros, and it will be from the factors of 1. So the possible zeros will be plus or minus 1, which means between 1 and -1, one of them should be a 0. So we're going to start with writing the coefficients of the function, and we're going to test one of them. Let's try -1. And we'll bring down first term. 1 times -1 is -1, and we're going to combine the two. 3 minus 1 is 2. Then we're going to repeat. Multiplying the -1 gives us -2. Combining again, we have 1, and multiplying by -1, we have a 0. So therefore, because the remainder is a 0, we know that -1 is actually a factor, which means it is a 0. So we're going to rewrite this function with x plus 1, and that is the factored form of the root x -1. And we're going to write the rest of it, and we need to reduce by the power of 1. So it will be x squared plus 2x plus 1. So we're going to have x squared plus 2x plus 1, and we're going to factor the quadratic part in the second parentheses one step further, and it's going to be 2 parentheses. We have x and x. The only way that we can get the numbers to work out is 1 and 1. That will be 1 times 1, which will be 1, and 1 plus 1, which is 2. So since all 3 of them look the same, we can actually rewrite this in x plus 1 cubed form, and that will be the function. And the zeros are going to be, there's only 1 because all 3 of them look the same. So if we were to solve x plus 1, set it equal to 0, subtracting 1, we would have x equals -1. So that is a triple root. So there's only 1 0